ba-dum, away. Oh, didn't see you there. I guess I got a little caught up in the moment. What's going on, guys? Now, let me sum up for you what happened on Saturday and Sunday. Nothing. Even though I did claim that I was going to be out helping out my friend film and whatnot, it turns out we didn't do anything Saturday. I got a call sheet for Sunday's shoot, and then about an hour later I get another email saying, oh, by the way, the shoot's been canceled. You know, whatever. So, that was a total bummer. And I know yesterday was Father's Day, as pretty much all of you were celebrating, Father's Day with your dads and whatnot. But me, I really don't have a father. Not because mine is passed away or anything like that, though. But he sort of abandoned my family at a young age. So the story goes, everything was, fine and dandy, and with my family and I, my mom and my two sisters, everything was, everything was a-okay. And then about when I was in 5th grade in elementary school is when our parents started fighting, and then they eventually filed for divorce. And then the court ordered that my parents get they get a split week with us, which means, my mom has us, Monday through Friday, and then sometimes on the weekend, my mom gets us or my dad gets us. And that went back and forth my whole year in middle school when I was in 6th grade, something like that. And then I decided I really enjoyed being with my father more than my mom, so I asked my mom if I could, move out of the house and, live with my dad. And so they had to go to the court, and they said it was fine. And then I went and lived with my dad for about 3 years, and then he met my stepmom. And then after my freshman year in high school, he kicked me out of the house and on the streets. All because of rumors she made up. And let me point this out. My father is almost 50, and my stepmom is like almost pushing 40. So yeah, he's like a lot older than her, and now she has 3 kids by 2 guys, but now 4 kids by 3 guys because my dad got her knocked her up, even though I was told that he got a vasectomy. But yeah, and he started smoking, and he's been drinking a lot more, and he even got tattoos, and pretty much my stepmom was manipulating him. Even after he kicked me out of the house, I still did receive like birthday and Christmas cards and stuff like that from time to time, up until when I was about maybe 16, 17, and then they stopped, and I just haven't been kept in contact with my father ever since. So pretty much screw him, in a nutshell. But other than my sad, depressing story, I really hope you guys, you enjoyed your time with your guys' fathers. And I actually got a phone call from my grandpa about half an hour ago saying that he's in town because we talked to him earlier in the year, and he said he was going to be, taking a road trip along the western United States. And on his way back, he would stop by here and, come say hi and hang out with us because that's a great guy he is. Oh, and also, before I forget, my family on my father's side, like my grandpa who's coming out right now, my dad started avoiding him. Every time he comes into town, my dad avoids him whenever he can because, like, him and my stepmom like, oh, we're going to go to South Dakota or, blah, blah, blah. And even my aunt on my father's side, my dad's sister, basically says he's pretty much turned into a jerk. And this older woman who, usually hangs out with my grandpa or my grandpa talks to, and, they get together a lot. Her name is Theola, and she's a little older than my grandpa, but she's like the sweetest lady in the world. But even when they got together and they took him out to eat and whatnot, pretty much she told me that my stepmom was a total bitch. And the food where they took him was pretty nasty, and I'm like, yeah, go figure, because they took him to a place that I know I would never eat, aka Golden Corral. But yeah, that's pretty much how my father's changed, and pretty much how my whole family hates him. But he's coming into town, and we're all just gonna go hang out and have dinner, and I don't know if he'll be comfortable with me filming with him, or me filming him, but I'll ask him in advance before I actually start filming, and then I'll, share it with you guys though. But so that's pretty much what my day's been consisting of, and there'll be more to come in the coming hours of the day.
Hey guys, now I know I haven't been vlogging much today, but that's only because I'm gonna tell you about what happened. So I stayed up a little late, talked to my girlfriend, and then afterwards I went to sleep, and then I woke up, and then the next thing you know, as soon as I wake up, 2 minutes later, my grandpa and his friend are already at the door, and they're already like ready to go, waiting for me because of stuff we wanted to do today. So I had to do a quick change of clothes, do a Kesha shower, and then we left, and then we went to my mom's cafe, and we had lunch there, and then we left, and then we went to the laundromat, and we were there for about an hour and a half, maybe a little longer though, but that was because they had to wash their clothes, and they had 2 weeks worth of clothes packed with them. I know, that's a lot, right? But so they got everything all taken care of, and now they're heading back to the hotel, and I had to make a quick bank deposit, and now I have to go home and start getting ready for later on today, because we're going to be having a dinner at our house, and everyone's coming. Like, it's going to be me, my mom, my 2 sisters, my grandpa, and his friend. So so I need to go home and well, just basically get ready to be turned into grill master, because I'm going to be cooking tonight. But I would have recorded basically what we were doing though, but I'll probably film in about a few hours, like I said, when we're all together at the house, to show you, just to, kind of meet everybody, so I can introduce you to my family. Well, majority of my family anyway, though. But yeah, that's pretty much what the day has been for me so far, and what's going to happen for the rest of the day. Well guys, I'm heading off again, but not because I'm leaving or anything. It's because my grandpa and his friend, they're here, and I have to go and get my older sister because she doesn't have a car, so I have to go pick her up, which I don't mind at all. So I'm gonna go get her, and then I gotta run to the store and grab some tortilla chips, because my mom realized that we didn't have any, and she wants us to have some. And then when I come back, I probably won't be vlogging as much, because by then I gotta turn on the grill and put on my hat and become grill master. So, and knowing how much food we're gonna have to cook and everything, it's gonna be a while. So I'm to give you guys a heads up in advance.
Well guys, turns out I lied. Well, let's just say that when you're with your family and you're really close and you all are having a good time and whatnot, and forget your camera and stuff like that, then yeah, so apparently I'm the world's biggest liar. But I don't know, so tomorrow's his last day and he's gonna go see my father. But of course, if my father is being a total dick and then he bails on him, then of course he can come over and spend the day with me until he leaves, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, I can go and get him on camera and just kind of mingle before he leaves though. But we'll find out. But so until then, I'm going to end this vlog right here, because I think I got more than enough footage on here, so I'll end it right here. But anyways guys, I will talk to you later. Keep it real, and as always, peace.